inside, something tells me it's alright. Positive emotions that died seem to come back, shining bright like the first star of the night. First star of the night shows her light to me, and I know my little world is still alright. Yes, I know my little world is still alright. Like the first star of the night. First star of the night shows her light to me, and I know my little world is still alright. Yes, I know my little world is still alright. First star of the night shows her light to me, and I know my little world is still alright. Yes, I know my little world is still alright. First star of the night.
Hey folks, let's talk about First Start of the Night, another fantastic new song from Paul McCartney off his new album, The Boys of Dungeon Lane. I guess this is a lullaby, but whatever you consider it, it's a beautiful acoustic ballad by Sir Paul. I love these songs and they're perfect for acoustic people like me. So I'm going to give you a guitar lesson for this. I always say as a disclaimer, I'm not playing this exactly like Paul McCartney. I can't do that. I always recommend you play it your own way, to your own style, your own abilities. Play along to the record, and hopefully I'll get you pretty close and then make it your own. So let's get into this. We're going to go right into the guitar lesson. The guitar is in standard tuning, and we're not using a capo, so we're going to start with that. The song starts, you probably know. So it starts with this chord. It's an A chord, which is what John Lennon played on I've Got a Feeling on electric guitar, which is much easier than acoustic guitar. So this is the most challenging part of the song, I believe, for beginner guitarists particularly, but I've been playing for 50 years and I still find the stretch difficult. So let's start with this part. This is the introduction, and it's also a big part of the song as well. So we'll knock a lot out with this. And I'd recommend just kind of practice this part. I'm probably going to make some mistakes now because it's hard for me to play it clean every time. All right, so what we're going to do is an A chord. We're going to do a lazy A, little bar on the 2nd fret, kind of standard thing. You really only have to play the D and the G strings, the 4th and 3rd strings. But then the kind of challenging part is a stretch with your pinky. You can see, and kind of my hand looks funny. It doesn't hurt, at least doesn't hurt me, but it's hard to do for me sometimes to do a clean. Then I'm going to play a mini bar on the high E and the B string, the 2nd and 1st string at the 5th fret. So we're barring at the 2nd fret and we're barring a little mini bar at the 5th fret. And then you're going to pluck the A bass with the B string. So, and then the high E. And then the next chord is what I call a D over A. So it's D over A. It's kind of that D chord with the bar. The A bass keeps ringing out, but you got to play. Here's the tricky part again. You got to play that high A note, and then you're back to the A. So let's do this again. We're going to start with an A. I'm just going to call it an A. Then the D over A. Back to the A. So I just practiced that a couple of times. A, D over A, back to A. Now we'll get in the first verse. So it goes. It starts with an A. Even when it's raining inside, something A seventh tells me. This is a D6, which is a D with the open B. If you don't know, it's just a D with the open B. It's the Fool on the Hill chord at the beginning. Day after day. But anyway, it's a D6. Tells me it's all right, back to the A. And then he holds it kind of for 2 measures, and he does it again. Positive emotions that died, A seventh to D6, shining. Now we go to a cool chord, a Paul McCartney chord, bright. So I think the book says this is a C sharp minor 7th with a flat 5th. I think that's what this is, I believe. If you play it with the open E, the low E, it's an E minor 6 chord. So that's, I think, your 2 variations of this. So the fingering is on the 4th fret. I'm playing the 5 and the 3. And at the 5th fret, the 4 and the 2. Paul loves this chord. It's a really wonderful chord. I'm going to call it a C sharp minor 7 with the flat 5th, because I like to think of where the bass note. I'm gonna pluck that C sharp. You want that? I'm not really gonna hit the E, but it's not bad with the E as well. So anyway, so where are we? I gotta look at my notes here. How to write this one down. So here, I'll just start from the positive emotions. So you start with the A. Positive emotions that died, A 7th to D6, shining bright, C sharp minor 7. Like the first star, B minor. I'm going to play that B minor on the 2nd fret with the bar chord of the A night. And he plays 2 measures. And then you're back to the beginning. So, first star of the night. Then it repeats. Shows her light to me. Then he's back to that C sharp minor 7. So if you don't know that chord, it's one you need on this song. And I B minor know my little world, still all A. And then he goes back to the C sharp minor 7. Yes, I B minor know my little world, it's still all A. And he does that twice, 2 measures. And now we're into the solo, and it's just the beginning verse. It's da 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 da, A 7 D6. Back to A for 2 measures, and then you repeat it. Da 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 da, A 7 D6, C sharp minor 7th, that same chord, like the B minor star of the A. 2 measures. Now you're back to the beginning. First star of the night. It's all the same. Shows her light to me. C sharp minor 7th with the flat 5th. And I know B minor, my little world, is still all A. C sharp minor 7th. And I know my little world, B minor, is still all A. 2 measures. Coming up to the last verse, or last part, I should say. First star of the night shows her light to the C sharp minor 7th with the flat 5th. And I B minor, my little world, is still all A. C sharp minor 7th with the flat 5th. And I B minor, my little world, is still all A. 2 measures of A. And we just end with the beginning. First star of the night. That's it, folks. I say that's it. It's a bit tough for a beginner guitarist. Like I said, there's a lot of stretching on this one. There's cool chords that Paul's introducing. But I don't think it's really that difficult to song. It's really kind of a simple lullaby, but it definitely takes some technique. I hope that helped you. I do love this song. It's one of my favorites off The Boys of Dungeon Lane. As I said, anytime Paul picks up his acoustic guitar and gives us a song like that, I think it's a reward from heaven. It's just wonderful. So hopefully we'll get some more of these, but we don't want to push it. But thank you, Paul, for this one, and thank you for the album. So that's First Star of the Night. Thank you folks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm slowly making my way through most of the songs on the album. I'm not sure if I'm going to cover all the songs, but the songs that I feel like are in my zone, I will definitely post lessons for. So folks, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Everybody stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.